Alright. We're back, I guess. Cause I'm a fucking yapper. Ugh. The fuck? Okay. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know if this starts as a news stream or not, but that's very much not my problem. Anyways. Let me just post some stuff. Okay, so I guess we've got the game back. I don't know who wants to watch me play this stupid ass game, but it is entertaining in my opinion. But you know, but yeah. Yippee! I'm getting okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna post some art online real quick. So just give me a second to function real quick. No shit, wrong channel. Right here, and then this one right here, and then you should be right here. Okay. Actually, I'll post you first, and then I'll post the other one. Fuck. Kill myself. Okay. Alright. Okay. Huzzah. We have returned. Okay, now you have to witness my debatable yapping. So yesterday we left off at, I guess the start of day 2. So I guess that's where we're gonna start. Anyways, so we're gonna load in right here, please. Okay, cool. My bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're tired, but something is keeping you from being ready to sleep yet. Okay. It definitely has nothing to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who messaged you yesterday. Nothing whatsoever. Looking at your bed reminds me of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty, arms spaghetti, as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. It felt so real at the time, you wonder for a moment if that is what your new friend does before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper. That would be absurd. Alright. My plant. Let's water it. My little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. Cool. What else do we have here to click? My bed. Can I sleep? No? Okay, cool. I still can't sleep. Cool. Okay, let's see my door. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. You're somewhat tired from work today, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you are about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more. Eavesdrop on them. You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on I suppose it was a date? There was a short silence and the speaker's voice lowered in volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we had. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I spill my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eye again. There's a pause for a moment. I cannot speak. For a moment before this person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part of the day, well, I thought it was rambling on a little too much, but they just washed over me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. You heard a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartments. They were just saying this in the hallway? Okay, cool. It was lovely, even though I could not help but find this strange. The wistful melancholy from them every now and then. No. I'm not exactly sure why. They just had this distant look in their eye every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyways, I need to cook dinner. See you tomorrow, Mom. You hear a door shut, and then there's silence. Alright. So, guess we're listening in on people's conversations now. That's exemplary. That's great. I guess. I don't know. Give me a second. Let me just do some real stuff real quick. Okay. I need to just download something real quick, so just excuse the pause at the moment. I swear I am trying my best. Okay, cool. Let's just paste link here. Okay, let's continue. Where should I click? Okay, so the door's been clicked. The renovated experience. Can I water my plant again? Water some more. A little more water. Oh. Oh no! I watered too much and my plant's gonna die! Oh, Dum Dum. Hello, Dum Dum. Check on Dum Dum. Dum Dum is still sitting on your bed. Big ears flopped over. She likes it here. You sit down next to Dum Dum for a moment, thinking of when you got her. That was a few months ago. That's right. Dum Dum is only a recent addition to your family, but you love them instantly. Are you saying you never eavesdropped before? No, I have eavesdropped before. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how thin these walls are, dude. You leave her be for now. Okay. What if I pet Dum Dum? You give Dum Dum a pat on their forehead and behind their ears. Dum Dum's nose twitches in contentment as you smile down at her. Yeah. Okay. Back to my laptop, I guess? Check my computer. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Ah, they're so cute. This is cute. I kind of like this wallpaper. Actually, I was gonna watch me fuck around with this for a bit. This is giving Doom Diawi. Anyways, this one's quite cute, actually. I kind of like it. It's like a lot of friends. And then, what about you? Ooh, that's nice. And then you? I don't think we're in the Christmas spirit yet. So let's. The rest of them are just hella boring. Okay, let's go with this one because I like it and I think it's pretty. It's Patreon. Oh, the Patreon just straight up links it to straight like the actual Patreon. Good to know, I guess. I don't fucking know what to do about that. Cool. Gallery. Ooh, yes, actually, I wanted to show the gallery. Because I think their art is really cute. I like the way they did the character design. Like the way they have two outfits. This is for the Grim Reaper, right? I like how it had like the idea between like the hair behind and front, and like I guess it was always like long hair, right? This one's also nice. I like this. It's good for people who want to draw fan art of this creature. Honestly, I feel like the way he blushes is kind of cute. Because I think it's silly. Ooh. Oh, it's a concept sketch for one of the, I guess one of the scenes might be like this. That's cool. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Interesting. That's just his stupid little face. That's his room. For sure. That's definitely a concept sketch of a room. Oh, wow. What was that? Sorry, this is actually really interesting for me to look at. I don't know if this is boring for you guys, but this is very fun for me. A little room. Oh, that's cute. And then that's just his room. Is this like one of the artists on the team who just drew that? Okay, cool. And then the rest are locked, sadly. What do we got for music? I don't give a shit. Internet? Past? Ooh. In the past, you were overcome with projects. Your intuition is sharp, mirroring a cat's keen gaze in the dark. Your playfulness will be your guiding star. Can I go to any other websites? Okay, cool. Just a cat website. Paint. Ooh. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, let's just here. This is with my trackpad, so excuse the dog shit ability to draw here. Y'all, I can draw. I can draw. This is... Trust me. I know how to draw. I also definitely know what cats look like. Yeah. Cool. Ignore that. Ooh, games. Mini games? What is runner.exe? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that. What about pong.exe? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, it's this fucking game. Get out. Get out. Get me out. Get me out. How do I get out? Can I die? Do I have to die? Please let me die. Let me die. Let me die. Hold on. I feel like this game's gonna go on forever. Okay, quit. What about... What do we have here? This motherfucking Wordle? I'm not gonna play the fucking Wordle. Ooh, chat room. Or actually, hold on. Let me check my profile. Ooh, no, shush. Let me check my profile first. Did I say that? Okay. Alright. Anyways, don't... Yeah, truly, my great ability to draw. Okay, let's go back to the chat room, because I think this is how you progress the game. A date with death. Hello, Unicorns 101 to Grim. Unicorns 101 to Grim. Are you so hard at work you have no time to talk to me, Grim? Let's go with that. Isn't my profile pic so cute, though? I love it. Poor Grim, slaving his life away. What are you doing anyways? ... I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I only need a day, an hour. You do love... Ooh, he's changed his profile pic. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Oh my god, he's learned how to do cow emojis. I'm so proud of him. He's like, this is like a child to me. I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know? I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You're the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Nope, not at all. Seems like you're lying to yourself, mortal. Why do I keep getting why am I being called mortal? After all, how could you not be lonely while waiting for me to grace you with my presence? The fuck? I was not lonely waiting for you. Cause obviously I was not. The fuck? Oh, but you were waiting for me, weren't you? How can you not miss this handsome face? Girl. It's impossible after all. What the fuck is that emoji? Honestly, I should probably come with a warning. I'm too addictive. Ugh, gross. Kill yourself. Fuck off. Don't you think? Hello? Now who's talking to himself? You messaged me first, winky face emoji. I was just bored. Yes, I am. So I just want to progress. Ooh, I'd choose pigeon. I half expected somebody to jump out at me already. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, aren't you? Always looking over your shoulder? Looking for me? Waiting for me? Waiting for you to make us a fool of yourself. Let's go with that. You will be the one to be proven a fool, mortal. Come up with your own insult. Or is copying a mortal the best you can do? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I know it. Okay. I am plenty good at coming up with insults. Oh, yeah? Try me. Fine. Mortal, you... Give me a moment. Okay, I got one. Mortal, I've seen gravestones with more charisma than you. Is that it? What was not satisfactory about the insult? I believe it was good. You tried your best? Anyways, I'm gonna move on from that. Hey. I can't wait, you know. I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. And that you too are a poor mortal. You would do your best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Oh yeah, so why am I still here? Well, didn't you say you would have my soul in an hour? I simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here, I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Oh, I keep forgetting this is a dating sim. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. By the way, is that you in your profile pic? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? You're so embarrassing. I bet you took it just for me. Ugh, never mind. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You're stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day-to-day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes up your time during the day? Slaving away my life for other people. Elaborate? Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? That was the wrong tone of voice to use in that part. What should I do? What should my employment be? Yeah, who the fuck cares? I'm gonna go artist. An artist? Like the one that draws and paints and stuff? I suppose I've become your newest muse. Ugh, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. Have you already drawn me, then stared at my figure longingly? Ugh, what the fuck? No. I think you're kind of obsessed with yourself, not gonna lie. Obviously. There is a lot to be obsessed with, you know, don't you think? Not really. So you're choosing not to be honest with yourself. Fine, but I know you agree with me. You longed to talk to me all day, did you not? No answer. Uh-huh, no answer. An admission of guilt, as much as anything, I say. What the fuck is my reading? Hold on. Wait, cancel upload. Give me a second. Let me just edit something real quick. Why do I always end up doing like 3 things at once? I'm sorry. Um. Okay, cool. Back to this. Okay. So, ... I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognize it. That is my job. Yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand in your chest and just pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? Okay, Edward Cullen. You sure have a wild imagination. That is definitely not how it is done. Though, I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. What hair vampires are in right now? What the fuck am I reading? They are? Super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I keep it in mind. I will consider it. Thank you. That is very thoughtful of you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? Like, pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I'm simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually anyways. But here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? That's... And here I thought I was special. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? I don't know why we just call him Grim, though. I don't like that name. Can we have a new name for him? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? I was the Grim Reaper. I take all the souls. Mwahaha. And this is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere all at once. Do you know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I'm talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best. Would have my soul by now. Thought. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. You are them. Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting here perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. I'm so very sorry, Mr. Green Reaper. So you'll hand it over now? Nope. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me, I guess? I don't know. Are you saying that's not weak? ... Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you're wrong, you know. I'm never wrong. Then your love for me must be. That's enough of that. I'm already sick of and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Does that matter? I suppose not. I don't mind holding all your attention. Perhaps I'll charm you with my, well, charm, and you'll hand over what I desire. Anyways, since I have your full attention now. Incoming call, accept. Yes or yes. This is moot. Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the hell are those emojis? I'm fond of this one. It's cute. Immortals one. A custom? Okay, let me just send this message over to him. A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kinda strange? What? They're not? They kind of are. According to the internet, the emojis are frequently used in text chats. So someone on Yahoo Answers specifically says so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or that high of a frequency. Those are called cow emojis. They're not really regular emotes. Damn it. Why the sudden change? It's like a 180-degree flip. Doesn't matter. I shall refrain from using them further. Aw, but they're so cute. Ugh, I wish I had never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something particular you wanted to say? Nope, not really. Then why did you call? Heh. I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Do I got a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You're drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first things first. Self-confidence, as immortals might say, hot, but there's no point in arguing with me because I'm correct, as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Oh, he does have a name. Oh shit. Why would my name be Grim? It's completely and utterly foolish. What the fuck is his name then? I don't know, it just kind of suits you. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How much you desire my name to fall from your lips? Nope, not really. The one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How could a name be classified? The reasoning for that is classified. Oh, of course it is. Should have guessed, really. But that's super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Honestly, life is overrated. I'm pretty fond of being alive. Oh. Whoopsies. Wait, return. Sorry. More like... Okay, hold on. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. That's what you want to believe, then be my guest. I'll stick with Grim then. Or maybe I'll come up with another nickname. Snowball. What the? Well, that's something you'd call a dog. Well, no, you will not call me Snowball. I thought it was kind of cute. And you are kind of cute, so I think it's a good fit. No, no. No? No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... maybe you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. Ugh, no. Generic white anime boy. What does that even mean? Well, I thought that was a good one. Phantom? God, what else is white? Ice? Ugh. Steve? I don't know. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. No need to react, Grim. You... Me? Yes, you. You're the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Don't know if I'm into that thing. What the? It's not a kink thing. It is. It's not. It's an act of frustration. Obviously. And hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just wanted to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where's the fun in that? Keep me in your mind, wondering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to any one more of your stupid nicknames, I might combust on the spot. What about me? What about you? What? Do I get a nickname too? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Chunni. Perhaps you would find yourself too flustered over hearing your name spoken by someone like me. Is this bitch okay? Flustered by you? Is that a joke? Does it sound like one? Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing to be flustered over. If anything, saying the real reason why you won't tell me your name is it because I would fluster you. I do not get flustered by anyone mortal, let alone my targets. Really? What if I called you handsome? Gorgeous, stunning, sexy. I would say you're correct. What about cute? And look, a nickname is unnecessary. So if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad, didn't realize we had this nickname police here. Seems like somebody isn't creative, huh? Creativity isn't something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. Well, it's... He's so baby girl coded, though. I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine? Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. You absolutely did not misspeak. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. It's rather grating. I'm stuffing my ears. I can't hear you. La 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 la. I cannot hear you. You're literally not doing that. You're so nice, Grim. And you are delusional. Yeah, no shit. What's new, chat? Completely and utterly. Your face screams uncertain. There is nothing I am more certain of in life or death, for that matter. Fine, then I am completely and utterly delusional. But if you think I'm like sunshine, but you also think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You know, you do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know? You had that awful attitude, yet you came up with such a cute nickname. I think you should say it again. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Pretty please. Nope. Beg all you like. Pretty please. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. If I just hand over my soul for it, you'd really do that? No, I just wanted you to say it again. Ugh. Oh my god, you can really blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little reaper. Ha, shy? You would call me shy? I'm anything but. Motherfucker's blushing. Look at him. That's why you're so flustered right now. I'm not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant, adorable. You're just way too easy to tease. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sakes. I'm none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. Ugh. Seriously? You are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst ways. You're far too bright. I hate sunshine. I totally feel like I'm talking to a child. I can't help if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help. You can help with your natural stupidity either. Grim, what now? You're blushing. You know, my cat's on fire. I gotta go. You're what? I think I left my stove on, my fridge open, my front door unlocked. Oh my god. The axolotl's here. Sorry, I totally am just like staring at the axolotl right now. Sorry. I think I've used those excuses before too. I don't want you to go yet. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past Grim Reaper cosplay thing you got going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... what's wrong with my personality? I literally didn't say anything was wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality's fine. Yours, on the other hand... Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Sure, I wonder what the court would say that if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyways. Aha, that's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or am I? Track all you like, you'll never be able to reach me anyway. Why, do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. The underworld? Wow, I was expecting a stupid answer coming from you, to be honest. When have I ever answered you sarcastically or stupidly? Pretty much every single time. Deserved. Honestly, it's rare to see you answer me seriously. I quite like it. Do you now? Yes, that's why I said it. I worry about you sometimes. What else do you like about me? Uh-huh. Why would there be anything else? Because you have a secret crush on me? What? Are you insane? You must be... To reach that conclusion? I'm trying to have you killed. What gives you that impression that I would have a crush on you? What about that gives you an impression that I would have a crush on you? Sorry. I'm looking past the fact you want to kill me. You should not look past that fact. Mortal, I will be your demise. You would be wise to remember that. If not for the fact that you just won't die, I would say you lack a sense of self-preservation. Anyways, that is all beside the point. Yes, I reside in the underworld. I hope your mortal eyes appreciate what none of your kind gets to admire. Since when did they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyways? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to kind of have it all. I think I should make the move. You're not destined for the underworld. No, don't fancy a roommate? I'd rather perish than share my space. Aw, even with me? Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great housewife. What? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse me, I do not need help bathing of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly fine, perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. I'll even wash your hair for you. My hair? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That's not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you pay. There'll be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? This is so fucking funny to me. But the bathing is still on the table, eh? No, absolutely. It is absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyways, you're changing the topic. If anybody's changing the subject, it's you. So how did you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you like take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yeah, got a problem with that? It sounds like bullshit to me. I have no reason to lie. Bet you had somebody do it for you. You don't seem like the computer literate type. I did it all by myself. You should be impressed. You couldn't make something like this even if you tried. I absolutely could. You don't even have reliable computer security. Idiot, I was in your system before you could even blink. Getting creepy hacker vibes, I'm not gonna lie. I have enough on my plate. I don't have time to be a creepy hacker. Do you expect me to pull extra time out of my ass? Could you? I'd like a few more hours in the day. Ugh. Anyways. So you just made up this whole program by yourself? Like I said already, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all. Trust me. Not that I tell you anyways. How anyways. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have a mouse. I've never connected my mouse. Hold on. This might be easier than using the trackpad. Give me a second to connect my mouse to my computer because I'm fucking stupid. And forgot that I owned one. So my bad on that end. Just give me a second. Hopefully this thing has enough battery to work. Okay, cool. It works. Oh my god, I have a mouse, guys. Guys, I have a mouse. I've literally not had a mouse in like so long. Yeah. Okay, I don't know when you sent this game is really fun. I like the way Grim always gets teased. But yes, it's very entertaining. Like, I don't really give a shit about like dating games and stuff, but like it's pretty fun to just watch this poor dude just get bullied by MC. And it's great. I love it. I guess MC is me in this case, but anyways. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. If you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Oh shit, sorry. Wrong button. Ah, return. Sorry. Yeah? I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time, just because why not? These are all negative traits. I think they capture you pretty well. None of them missed the mark. They all missed the mark. What's sexy, handsome? What about my devilish charm? You could have at least mentioned my fantastic wit. My bad. I must have missed those ones off somehow. It is your bad, yes. Revise your list. I revised it and I've decided not to change it. That's bullshit. Wait a second. Oh my god. What's that behind you? What are you talking about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? Oh no. Oh my god, it's so cute. You did not see that. Not another word. Okay, do you understand? How'd you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What's his name? What the hell would I give him a name? Oh, a he? Ah, shit. Grim has a little plushie. How adorable. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? We got the perfect name. His name is Azrael? What? Azrael? Is that the word? Azrael, right? ... Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by the ending. What's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death? Of course you would name him Azrael. Yeah, I've decided it's Azrael. That's what I've decided how to pronounce it. I don't know. It's much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you're about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something so cute. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion as this is, duty calls. Isn't it a little late to go off to go work? Mortal, death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Junie. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Call ended. Buy Gamer Girl bathwater here. Wow, it's just like real life. Anyways, that almost sounded romantic. That can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Junie. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. Alright. Day 2 completed. New item added to the gallery. Ooh. Get new images. That's good. You keep turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head around to see the truck rushing down the hill towards you, even though no one sits in the driver's seat. Keep walking. You keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason you don't even understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash as you watch the truck fall down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you are unscathed. Death and MC on a first name basis, for real. Okay. I'm gonna water my plant a little. Water my plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously. Feel excited about this time that you didn't this time you didn't kill your plant instantaneously. Gonna pet the bunny, play with Dum Dum. You play a small willow ball and push it towards Dum Dum. This is our favorite game, reverse fetch. She picks up the ball with her teeth and tosses it across the bed. With a smile, you reach over and retrieve it. In this situation, who's the pet and who's the owner? Bed. Your favorite bed. It also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft pink bedding sits against pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot throughout the years, but you are very proud of how it looks right now. Before, it was shared with a sibling. You shared your own room with a sibling growing up. So this is the first time you ever got to make space for your own. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change in the future. Alright, let's eavesdrop on my neighbors again. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you brought your groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear a little bit more from your mysterious neighbors. Let's eavesdrop on them. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside your apartment. You put your ears to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes across the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume. The person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I wanted them, okay? There's even a longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but just give me a little longer. Let me pretend for a little longer. You sigh. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin. One of two people on that call hung up. You think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice, both light and airy, calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away for, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies. You caught me. Sorry. Come in. We can eat something before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. It seems that will be all you'll hear for today. The hallways beyond. Okay. I have to wait till tomorrow. I don't really want to. Alright. Never mind. Alright. Yeah. I think that was solid. I'm guessing my neighbor is Grimmy. It might be. I feel like my neighbor one of them might be like the Grim Reaper. But I feel like the other two might be like other characters that might pop up later in the story. But because it is 2 a.m., I will be stopping the stream for today, and I will just... How the fuck do I save my progress? Oh, here we go. Save my progress. Right here. And then we can play, and then I guess I'll play again maybe tomorrow if I have time. Probably still around the same time. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of, I believe, this stream. See you guys next time, I guess. Bye bye.